Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So, let's continue where we left off. And we got a scout. Well, I hope we can just destroy it, because I had enough crash sites this month.
We have eyes on the bandit.
There is a good chance we'll destroy it. Come on. One more shot. We destroyed it, nice. Okay then. We are a little bit low on interceptors. Yeah, this is not so great. I definitely won't be using the last interceptor on anything that's not threatening a satellite until the other interceptors come back. Yeah, like this, another small scout, but this one is going to land apparently. Okay then. Well, I suppose I should do the landing site. I'm not too excited about that, to be honest. Okay, let's wait. We'll get at least one person if we wait. 2 engineers for 3 flight computers. I'll need the flight computers in the future, I'd rather keep them. So, we got Luana back. Scan one more time.
Contact detected.
Okay. Well, this is a landing site, so we probably need a strong squad for this. Okay, Badugan will be our officer. I don't think I can promote him to higher rank just yet. I don't think he has enough missions under his belt. No, he doesn't. Alright then. So he will be our officer still. And we need a relatively strong squad for this. Because there might be some nasty surprises in this mission. The problem is that I don't really have a lot of options. I don't actually have a medic available. I can't wait one day for Walter. I could bring a fatigued medic, but then, if he gets wounded, he'll be gone for 2 months. Which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah. Okay, we'll do it without a medic. We'll bring extra firepower to compensate. I will bring a medkit or so, you know, just in case someone gets critically wounded. I don't have a lot of options here. Let's see. We have a scout already. We could use another gunner, maybe. Van Dorn. Badugan will use... What is he going to use? 12 mobility. Machine gun? I think machine gun will be better. Wait, is the... No, the auto rifle is here. I thought the auto rifle is in repairs, but it's not. Okay, we need someone with decent mobility, so this guy. One more person. We really don't have a big choice. So, Oriana or Connor, basically. Oriana has slightly higher aim, Connor has slightly higher mobility. In the end, they are kind of the same. He has platform stability, so that's nice, and fire in the hole. So that's useful. Okay, that's our squad then. So, Carapace armor? Yeah, that's only 9 health. Still kind of low. And starter gun. Next, Marek will use the auto rifle. And Carapace armor. Armor piercing and scope. Next, Caitlyn. Scatter laser, Carapace armor. I'm not going to bother with an arc thrower, at least I don't think so. What else? That's 12 health. Could give her a chem grenade. Okay, 1 chem grenade. And shredder ammo. Next, Gauss rifle first. He doesn't have lock and load, so keep the extra ammunition. And a scope. Alright, looks good. Next up, Badugan. Machine gun. Do I have enough Carapace armor for everyone? I might not. Phalanx armor should be okay for him. So armor piercing and scope. At least I have enough scopes. kinds. So, first of all, laser strike rifle, carapace armor, chameleon suit, and marksman scope. Luana, laser sniper. I don't think she needs carapace armor. Well, 6 health is not that much, but I'd like to keep carapace armor for the last person. Bipod and scope. Alright, that's 110 aim. Carapace armor, Gauss carbine, and I'll bring some grenades. Yeah, alien grenades and chem grenades. Where's the chem grenade? There it is. Alright. So, we're ready, but I might want to bring one medkit again, just in case someone gets critically wounded. We do have shredder ammo on Marek. So, I could get away without shredder ammo on Caitlyn. Okay, medkit for Caitlyn. That's the emergency medkit. One should be enough. Oh, we just got a medic now, but the mission was at 0 hours, so if I waited any longer, the mission would just disappear.
We've got a fix on the alien landing site. They put down in a remote area this time. We should attempt to secure that craft and eliminate the hostiles.
HQ, this is Big Sky.
Alright then, let's eliminate the hostiles then.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green.
Do we have any battle scanners? We certainly do. Might be worth throwing one right away to see what's up. Well, we can see the UFO already, so that's nice. Let's just throw it towards the UFO. Well, yes, that's a nice UFO, but no aliens. Okay then. Let's move a little bit more aggressively here.
Moving to position.
Connor. Okay, his aim is not amazing, so he's going to need steady weapon for the rocket launcher, otherwise his scatter will be just awful. Come on, people.
That's affirmative.
Caitlyn slightly in the front.
Orders confirmed.
Okay, I do have one use of command in case I'll need that. There's a group on the right side. Mechtoids. Well, that looks like a fun group right there. Not much point using command now. We'll use Overwatch and hopefully do some decent damage if they move towards us, which they probably will. But 2 Mechtoids is not a great start, and we got a group of Sectoids. That's not going to trigger though, they are too far away. We can see them because of the battle scanner. Here comes the Mechtoid. I don't think there was a leader Mechtoid in there. Is it going to shoot Caitlyn? Probably. It's undecided. Oh no, it's shooting someone in the back. Okay. One more Mechtoid. If they stay close enough to each other, I might be able to kill both. Although that's pretty unlikely. I can hit both with a chem grenade. That's useful. I hope they won't both get a shield. I can kill one without a shield for sure. Okay, the sectoids are trying to shoot us. I wonder if they decided to do that because we were in partial cover. Would this guy use a shield on a mechtoid if I hunkered down, for example? Or if Caitlyn was in full cover? Interesting question. Would that make it less likely for the sectoid to use a shield on a mechtoid? Or did it make it less likely because they had higher chance to hit? I could see that being the case. But anyway, we need that chem grenade first. So I think it will be better to throw it with the engineer. Because Caitlyn can run in, take a shot. She can take 2 shots, but she can run in, take a shot and then run out. Run into full cover. Or in general, she can do way more damage. Where's the engineer? There she is. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw a chem grenade with her. That seems reasonable. So chem grenade. I can also hit the sectoid, I can hit 2 sectoids and 2 mechtoids. That's going to be a pretty good chem grenade. Although, if I throw it like this, I might not hit both mechtoids. Let's play it safe and throw it like this. I need both mechtoids to get the acid effect. Like that. And now we could use Shredder Rocket, perhaps? We do have steady weapon. To shred both mechtoids. I do have Shredder ammo on Marek. Where is he? That's Badugan. Oh yeah, Badugan won't be able to do anything, unfortunately. Where the heck is Marek? There he is. So he does have Shredder ammo. I'll probably have to use command with Badugan because that's the only useful thing that he can actually do on this turn. 89%. It might be better to get Shredder ammo up with Marek and then just use the rocket launcher. The actual proper rocket launcher. Like this. Now I could use command and try to shred the other mechtoid. I don't think I'll be able to kill both though, I just don't have enough damage. Unless I get incredibly lucky. Okay, let's try to take a shot. Decent. I can kill one for sure. I don't know if I can kill both. That seems pretty unlikely. So command. Well, yeah, again, Badugan can't actually shoot anything, so we can use command. And try to hit the other mechtoid. Even if I don't kill both, I can do some really good damage to both. So now we can use the rocket launcher. That should also kill a sectoid. 0.5 scatter, should be pretty good. Shame we don't have hit warheads. Unfortunately, none of my Rocketeers will ever be able to get hit warheads. Which is kind of silly. Hit warheads should be a guaranteed perk for Rocketeers. Hit ammo is a guaranteed perk for gunners, but hit warheads is not a guaranteed perk for Rocketeers, neither is tandem warheads. I don't have a single Rocketeer who would ever be able to get hit warheads, which is really silly. And I only have one Rocketeer who will ever be able to get tandem warheads, which is also silly. But anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. Oh yeah, Heinz needs to move. He does have low profile. But he should stay slightly in the back. Right here. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much unless I move close enough to get an aim penalty. 100%. That's the only target we actually have from here. So let's kill that guy. I might be able to kill the other. I think there's a good chance. Let's see. I still got Caitlyn. I still got one more shot with the Gauss rifle. 99%. Don't miss, bro. Okay, God, we need literally one more damage. Okay, yeah, we'll get this kill for sure. I could actually kill it with a pistol or something. 96% with a laser pistol, yeah! Wait, does Caitlyn have... Gunslinger? No, she doesn't. Oh yeah, it's some other perk. Which one was it? Okay, doesn't matter, let's just shoot it then. Yeah, 96%. And we won't waste ammunition on our primary weapon. That's a kill. Bye. Well, that was a good engagement. This went much better than I originally expected it to. We still got some sectoids, but I don't think that's going to be a big problem. Can Luana actually shoot anything on this turn? That seems unlikely. No, probably not.
Moving to position.
We can try to reposition a bit. Well, yeah, she actually can. Yeah, not that guy. These guys didn't actually trigger, so I'm not going to shoot them. But we can shoot this one, that's 26%. And that's a kill.
Nice.
Nice. So we got 2 more sectoids and that's it. As in this group. That other group will likely run into us, or not. Okay. This is just a full group of sectoids from the looks of it. I didn't see a sector commander or anything like that. There's a melt container on the left. Alright, let's move up. Into full cover preferably. Can't see the sectoid. I could throw that battle scanner, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I likely wouldn't get line of sight with Luana anyway, because of the high ground. Or maybe I would. Okay, let's throw that battle scanner. Maybe we'll be able to get a kill. Okay, there they are. They are a little bit far away. I don't know if this is going to happen or not.
Okay.
I should have line of sight from up here, unless that tree will block the way. No, it won't. 71%. Alright, take that shot. Not good enough, only 3 damage. Okay, then. Yeah, I know there are sectoids in there. But thanks for the update. Let's move then. I'll get cover from this direction, in case that group does actually run into me. Which it certainly might. We can use Overwatch for that. And we need a reload.
I am ready.
Reload. No medic, so I can't heal anyone. I do have that one med kit, but I'm saving it in case someone gets critically wounded. It's not there to actually heal anyone. It's there to prevent a death. As an emergency. Well, here comes that group. Oh, they actually triggered the outsider because they were running through him. That's kind of annoying. Well, this just got more interesting. Fortunately, this is just a small scout, so we only have one outsider. We now have 7 sectoids and 1 outsider. Oh, the melt container is on top of the EFO. Yeah, it's a little bit stupid when that happens, because it's actually impossible to pick that up unless you can fly or have a grappling hook or something like that. But if you don't, it's actually impossible to loot that. You can't do it. Okay, we need to reposition. Clearly. Let's see then. Where can I move Luana?
Moving to
Probably just stay here.
Locked
She might
and
want
loaded.
to reload. Okay, let's move a little bit closer.
Alien object
We can
in
see
sight.
some sectoids. Can we shoot any of them? We could try. But again, I need to reposition. Okay, steady weapon. Let's just back up and let them come to us. That seems like a reasonable enough idea. Hunker down. Overwatch. Badogan. He needs full cover, but I don't have a lot of full cover for him. Maybe over here on the left side. He might get flanked by sectoids like that. Okay. And Marek up here. Overwatch. Maybe we'll hit the outsider. And steady weapon for the rocket launcher. So this is a lot of psionic spam that's going to happen.
Evac! We need emergency evac!
No, we don't. Shut up, woman. Well, that was not a very useful turn. I can't actually see anything, so this is awkward. I'll just stay where I am. So, steady weapon. And mostly Overwatch on everyone else. I'd like to move Badogan a bit, because this is not a very safe position for him. Want to buy more full cover. He might have to stay there, honestly. Okay, Overwatch. At least I got low profile on Marek. Here comes a sectoid. One of these shots should hit the 98% one. There we go, that's a kill, very nice. That was Luana, I think. And here comes another shot. A little bit lower. Nope. Well, at least the outsider is not moving towards us, that's good. We can deal with the sectoids while we wait. Nice. Destroyed cover on the way. And here comes another one. Oh, here's the outsider. That's a pretty big one too. I bet he has close combat specialist. He almost definitely does. Can we target him? Can no one target that guy, really? Not a single soldier can target that guy. Not even Marek. Yeah. This log is blocking the way, I think. Chem grenade? Throwing a chem grenade would help. But I need to stay in cover. Can we just throw it from here? No. I don't know about this. I can't move like this, because then I'll just get flanked and most likely killed. I could go down here, but then I might get flanked again. And there are 5 sectoids right now. I don't want to move here because that's not enough cover, really. And this is only partial cover. I don't think I can use a chem grenade. I could try a rocket launcher, which I don't think is very useful. Yeah, I can't even use a rocket launcher properly unless I use it like this, which seems kind of pointless. Doing some damage to the outsider is completely pointless, because then he will just regenerate on the next turn, and it will be a completely wasted shot. I wonder if I can flank him. I think so. Yeah, we can actually flank him. 85% and 62% chance to crit. Only 6 damage. Well, yeah, he's just going to regenerate that. Unless I can do more damage right now. I could suppress him. I could also take a shot with Luana from full cover. That's not a bad idea. The problem is that Luana only has 6 health. So if she gets hit, she'll just die. Maybe I should just try to kill that guy. Can I shred him? No, I can't shred him. So just use the rocket launcher. I wasn't going to, because the damage this will do will probably be minimal. But let's do it anyway. 0.5 scatter. If it doesn't go too much to the left. Yeah, only 2 damage. Well, that's still something. Every single damage point above its regeneration value is useful. Badugan, no, Badugan can shoot the sectoid. Okay, let's take this shot, 93%, just don't miss. Okay, nice crit right there. If I throw a plasma grenade, that will do around 5 damage, I think. Yeah, Badugan can only target a sectoid. Can I take a shot with anyone else? This is going to be too far away, I think, or maybe just on the edge of his range. No, this is too far away. How can we do this? Not sure if we can. If this hits, I can get a kill with a grenade. Maybe I should throw a grenade first. I need to have cover though. Can we throw it this far? No, clearly not. Shame I don't have my assault, she's still panicking. So annoying. Can I throw it from here? I think so, this should be close enough. Oh no, wait, what? Did we just dash there? I think we did. But I can use command with Badugan. Wait, no I can't, because we already did that. Did we? Okay, well, 38% on that sectoid. There's not much point taking this shot, but I can't really do anything else. So we won't be killing the outsider unless we hit with this. And even then... I don't know. I feel like suppression would be a better choice here. But I do have a chance to kill it. Let's try to kill it. We killed it! Awesome, that was pretty lucky. Alright, we're not quite done though. We still have 5 sectoids. 4 or 5 sectoids, at least some of them are running away. Yes, we killed your body. He's not going to save you anymore. That's not very nice, shooting at us. So, holo targeting. We can get holo targeting up. Who had holo targeting again? Oh yeah, Marek did, right? Yes. Okay, let's get holo targeting first, or just kill the sectoid. I'm also okay with that. We got 4 more sectoids. That's a lot of sectoids. Let's reposition a little bit. Like this. Luana needs to move back a bit. I don't feel safe with 6 health. Okay. We still got the Shredder rocket that might or might not be useful. Okay. Caitlin can move again. Heinz needs to reload badly. Reload. No, we did not reload there.
Alles wieder im grünen Bereich.
Okay, Caitlin can
Come
move a
on,
bit.
Commander. Выполняю.
And steady weapon. Overwatch. And Badugan needs to move.
Выдвигаюсь. Вот так.
Alright, this is good enough. They seem to mostly be inside the UFO. Well, here comes the first one. I can just kill that one with Caitlin. Move in, take a shot, and move out. Sounds like a plan. We might trigger a reaction shot or something, but I don't think so. If there are some sectoids inside the UFO on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
But we have 12 health, we can take it. So this is going to be a kill. At least it should be, yep.
No longer a threat.
And now we can just run out. Yep,
On the move.
back into cover. That was a nice and clean kill. And Overwatch. There's no need to rush the UFO. We can just stay out here. It's more than fine. Okay, Overwatch. Move a little bit closer, maybe. They will come. There's no huge rush. Yep, here comes another one. Come on, Heinz. Not bad. Almost a kill. But almost doesn't count.
Whoa!
Well, it stayed inside the UFO. We could probably just use a Shredder rocket to kill it. No. Alright then. Who can take a shot? No one. Luana can take a shot. And that's a granted kill. Very nice. 2 more sectoids?
Confirmed.
Yeah, 2 more sectoids. And I think they are both inside the UFO. I'm pretty sure they are. So Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch all the things. Badugan can move slightly closer. Like this. I know one of them is inside the UFO because of that mind fray. I'm not sure about the other. Come on, guys. Make it easier and faster for both of us. Well, they are not very eager to come and join our party. I know you're there. Stop pretending that you're
Get out
not.
there.
Yeah, they are both inside the UFO. And here comes another one. This should be a kill, hopefully. Or... Yep, that's a kill. Just one more then. Yeah, we'll just wait on Overwatch, whatever. There's no need to do anything complicated. If he doesn't come out in like 5 turns, then I move in. But he probably will. Yep, there he is. That didn't trigger any reaction shots. He's actually shooting us. That's not very nice. Time to teach you some manners.
Going in for the kill. Let's do this.
Get some experience for Caitlin. Bye.
He's down.
And we're
Excellent
done.
work.
11 aliens. Most of them sectoids. I don't think we got any promotions. Actually, I think we got one.
Missions like that
Yeah,
really
one
set
promotion
the
for
tone.
Badugan.
Great
And
work.
he really needed that too. So, double tap, I think. His mobility is not amazing. Yeah, I prefer to use auto rifles on gunners who have at least 13 mobility. So he's going to be a machine gunner with double tap. He can also get what? Holo targeting? So that's useful, that means he can get holo targeting up on 2 different targets in 1 turn. Deadeye. Okay, double tap it is then. And that's that. 38 Alerium, 54 alloys, 10 sectoid corpses, not bad. And some damaged UFO parts. Let's just sell them right away. Did we have damaged parts? I thought we did, but I guess not. Maybe I read that wrong. Let's check if we can get any officer promotions. So, can we promote Badogan to captain? We can promote Emmeline. So, I think I'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. What about the third promotion? No. No one earned that just yet. They don't have enough missions under their belt as captains. Okay then. So, I'm considering making one more Carapace armor. I keep having to use crappy armor on some soldiers. We could also make one more Phalanx armor perhaps. Well, one of them is being repaired, but let's make one more Carapace armor. That's only 65 credits. It's not the end of the world. What about foundry projects? We could go for some cheap foundry projects. Like rail pistols and enhanced ballistics as well. Okay, let's do that. And maybe make one more laser pistol.
I'll make sure
I
to
keep
notify
running
you
out
as
of
soon as
laser
production
pistols and
begins.
they aren't exactly expensive. Yeah, only 24. I can make just 2 more. Everyone will get a pistol. So, I'm going to finish this part here and continue next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.